outlast the US in a trade dispute. He said his administration was re-examining how to determine whether countries such as China are manipulating their currencies.
It is a formula, and we are looking very strongly at the formula. As you see what's gone, with the yuan, it's gone, they're trying to make up for lack of business by cutting their currency. It's no good. You can't do that.
Joining us for more is our Asia Government Managing Editor, Dan Ten-Cate. Dan, great to have you with us. Good day to you. Let's start with China then. What have we learned in the past 24 hours about the imposition of the next round of tariffs?
Well, Bloomberg is reporting that Trump will go ahead and impose the $200 billion worth of tariffs next week, shortly after the public comment period ends. There was question marks over whether or when or how much he would impose, but we're hearing those will indeed go ahead. China has been bracing for this for a while. They've already announced that they're going to slap retaliatory tariffs on $60 billion worth of goods. So they're ready for this, and I think a lot of people in China kind of see this as more of a long-term fight now between the two countries.
Good morning to you, Dan. This is clearly something that's rattling the markets, and we brace for how the Chinese would retaliate if this is the action that Trump takes. What about the threat to pull out of the WTO? It's something that's been hinted at before, but then rolled back by others in the Trump administration. How seriously do we take this?
Yeah, I mean, that's the big question. How these threats kind of come and go, and this is the latest one from Trump. Certainly he's trying to pressure the World Trade Organization. He mentioned in the interview that, a lot of decisions have been going the U.S. way. Now that he's been putting withdrawal, that would be a monumental decision, kind of upending the global trading system that the U.S. helped put in place.
Thank you so much to our Asia Government Management Editor, Dan Ten-Cate. And joining us now is Henrietta Packmore, Head of Investment Grade Credit.
Trump's comments yesterday. There is a negotiation, there is coming and going in terms of what he's putting forward. There has been progress. If you look at the discussions in Mexico, there has been a degree of progress in the discussions with the EU. I think his real focal point is China, but it is causing a degree of uncertainty in the market. So we take that into account, and we use that in calibrating the risk profile that we take in our portfolio.